Hi there, I'm a product manager at Landis & Gear, and I would like to provide you with information about the P160 customer interface unit, its general features, and some fault-finding tips for everyday use. The P160 customer interface unit, or simply referred to as the CIU, is your in-home interface for the Landis & Gear E460 smart electricity meter. It provides you with energy data or remaining prepaid credit, as well as some other valuable energy information. The smart meter card contains a serial number that you will need when buying prepaid electricity. The card should be provided to you by the installer, and if you don't have one or you don't know your meter serial number, please contact your electricity service provider. Each meter will have its own unique meter serial number. Okay, let's see what's in the packaging. First thing to note is the user pamphlet, which provides a brief overview of the CIU. This is the CIU's battery, which is available from most retail stores and should always be fitted, but is only used by the CIU when your prepaid meter has run out of credit. Remove the packaging from the battery before fitting it to the CIU. Open the CIU's battery tray by firmly pressing this button on the top left. Pull out the tray and fit the battery. When the CIU is powered up, the battery strength icon shows the remaining battery energy. The CIU will show a low battery message when the battery needs replacement. This is the mains power cable. It powers up the CIU and is used to communicate with the smart meter. For this reason, it's very important that the CIU must always be plugged into the power outlet and switched on, otherwise the CIU cannot communicate with the meter. This is the CIU's display, which provides valuable information such as the available prepaid credit. The main purpose of the CIU's keypad is to enter a new 20-digit prepaid token. When the credit has expired and the CIU has gone to sleep to preserve its battery, you can wake up the CIU on battery power by pressing and holding this enter key for about 5 seconds until the CIU wakes up. The CIU starts communicating with the meter, showing the pairing process, and when successful, displays the meter serial number and then your credit balance. Now you can add your new prepaid credit token. In this case, the credit is only 5 kilowatt hours, so the CIU beeps to warn you of a low balance. You can silence this beep with any key press. If you switch on the CIU and you see question marks on the display, this means that it has not been set up to work with the meter. To set up the CIU, ensure that the CIU battery is fitted, then plug the CIU into the mains power socket. Now enter the meter's 11-digit serial number. This will start the process of pairing the CIU to the smart meter. The CIU searches for the meter on the network. Once found, it will connect with the meter and display the meter's serial number. This is the CIU's display where you can see your prepaid credit balance. Here you also have a visual indication of how much prepaid credit you have left. When the token entry is successful, the display indicates token acceptance. If the CIU rejects the token entry, try entering the number again, but if the token is still rejected, log a call with your electricity service provider and keep the token receipt as reference. The lock symbol on the display indicates that the CIU is busy with the process and it locks the keypad during this time. In this example, the CIU is busy searching for the smart meter on the network, and you need to wait for this process to complete before the lock symbol will be turned off. If this continues for a long time and the process doesn't complete, please contact your electricity service provider for further assistance. I really hope that this video will help you to become more familiar with the P160 customer interface unit. Please look out for future videos where we'll focus on some other topics and CIU features. For more information, please download our Gear mobile application. Gear, together we manage energy better.